Yeah, check it out.
Oh, wow, now they have portals around the world.
Now.
That's really cool, dude.
Brother, check it out now.
That's fucking... This game's cool.
Yeah, that's
overall...
I'm kind of coming to the realization, like, 7 is, like, a better... The story in that game is so good.
It's so much better than the story in this garbage.
But if I were going to replay one of them, I'd probably rather play this.
This game's good. I like it.
Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 6, Episode 41.
Yeah, it's the beginning of Disc 4. The end of Disc 3 still, really. It didn't end. I mean, it ended, but, like, we're in the middle of...
And then it'll end, and then Disc 4 will start.
Yeah, we're going to fight Adel, time will compress, and then
shit's going to get crazy. We're going to be in the final dungeon, yeah. We beat Cypher last week. I'm not sure where, he walked into this portal with Rinoa.
No, well, it's not a portal. He brings her to Adel. It's like she's in this thing.
Yeah, he brought her to Adel, and so that's where we left off. Without any further ado, let's get going.
God, this music is... I love this track.
Yeah, this is great.
Where did he go? This way?
Yeah, this wasn't here before, I don't think.
We follow Cypher, and we find ourselves in another room in the Lunatic Pandora.
Yeah.
Which has, like, a control panel and stuff.
Well, we, like, run back a screen. He's gotten far, far ahead of us somehow, Like, he's jumped a few screens ahead.
I think we're gonna have to climb this crystal.
We're gonna climb, like, a weird... I don't know what I'm looking at, Jeff. I don't even know anymore. What am I looking at here?
The inside of a giant crystal. It's a magic crystal.
Yeah, but it's also got, like the suspension wires on a giant bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, because they've built within the giant crystals some structures.
And I guess there must be a walkway. You can't really tell, though.
I think there is.
Wait,
I can walk up here?
See, in Final Fantasy, you want it to look like it's both technology and rocks at the same time.
Yes. Why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna run for president on that platform. I'm gonna put the concept art for FF8 up and go like, shouldn't it all look like this?
So it really looks like we're walking around on a giant vagina that H.R. Giger drew.
That's like blue and metallic.
Yeah, it's it's like part crystal, part wavy
I see what
rock.
you mean. Yeah, it's a little bit like if a vagina was made out of the Sydney Opera House.
What?
Or something. Because it's like, to me, it's more like that crazy building design.
Well, I mean, it looks like a building, too. It doesn't look like biologically a vagina. It's just very vaginal. Everything about it. Yeah. Whatever. I didn't want to dwell on this like that. But
we're going into the clitoris.
I was going to say...
We're walking into the hood.
But yeah, like... I just wish we grew houses out of trees,
What are we doing?
Cypher, no more, please.
So we're back in the room with Adel and Rinoa and Cypher, where we saw Cypher and Rinoa at the end of the last disc. I guess they were upstairs, where he ran off to.
It's one of those situations where it feels like they were just patching it together. Like they had backgrounds that didn't fit together really.
Chased Cypher up to this room, and I guess now we're back here at the end of the last disc. We're going to confront Cypher, Rinoa, and Adel.
Cypher, no.
Rinoa and Adel, the sorceresses is one. Watch closely, Squall.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, cutscene.
Now we're gonna be taking up data on the disc.
So yeah, this is a pre-rendered cutscene. Cypher throws Rinoa down in front of Adel.
Throws Rinoa down.
If she still fucking dies after all this, I'm gonna be upset about it. It's... Oh, jeez.
See, if you remember, when Adel fell down from space, she fell into the Lunatic Pandora. And so I guess we've reached the center of it.
Adel's in this, like, containment thing, and now she's woken up, and she's breaking out, and all kinds of parts of it are snapping.
What?
Adel's coming out of the shell.
Not cool.
Oh,
okay, good. We're gonna fight.
Fight time.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
And then you go to this boss fight where Renoa is like hanging outside of Adel like a consumed twin or something. Like just her torso is just like sort of on Adel's body.
Adel has like one of those baby strap things. It's like she's like sitting in like a, what do you call those?
I think she's like in
like
her
a papusa?
flesh. I think she like absorbed her.
But you can see her whole body, like you can see her legs, and she's like belted to her almost.
Oh, you can?
I think.
I can't see that.
She's like inside of her.
Here, come look at. You can see Renoa's whole body like being like attached to Adel's chest. Like she's been crucified to Adel's chest.
Oh, yeah, what? I thought, and she changed clothes.
Yeah.
Whatever, who cares? Why am I looking at this?
Renoa is in the front of Adel.
She's on Adel or something.
And
Adel has her, and we gotta fight him, but you gotta be sure not to hurt Renoa, but we don't know that yet.
We have to save Renoa. Just go for Adel. Just don't hit Renoa. But you can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, should I?
Nah.
Squall's like, whatever you do, don't hit Renoa. And I'm like, maybe I should. Like, you can hear in my voice, I'm genuinely asking that.
Yeah, you're like, no, it just said don't do that.
Ooh, shit. Draw from this bitch.
Sorry, Renoa, you're getting doom trained.
They can't. Man, Adel sure is big.
Yeah.
How'd she get so big?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna hurt Renoa.
Yeah, I am.
I've called in some summons, not thinking about how that's going to hurt Renoa.
Yes, you thought about it. You were like, sorry, Renoa, you're getting doom trained. You just
Well, I
said
thought
that.
maybe she would survive that, and then the vitality
Here's
zero
what
would be on
happened.
both of them,
We just
and then I would
watched-
just fight Adel,
We
you know?
just watched it say, don't hurt Renoa, and you went, sorry, Renoa, you're getting doom trained.
Yes.
Maybe I can heal Renoa. Because Adel's like draining Renoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a high potion on Renoa. See what happens.
Now I'm being a real idiot because I summoned the cacti.
You're doing nothing but summoning things that are going to just hurt both of them. While you're like, maybe I'll throw a high potion on her. It's like, we know that she has health points that are around like 5,000
Oh yeah, we
or
know
something.
how much. Yeah.
Renoa's like, ow! Sorry, Renoa. I healed Renoa.
She's still alive, and I healed her with a high potion.
Here comes Doom Train.
Alright, Renoa, sorry about this.
I do like how you're sitting here saying, like, I bet this don't hurt Renoa thing is bullshit. Like, I bet they're lying about that.
Uh-oh. Did I death Renoa?
See, Adel can't be deathed, but Renoa can, and because
Yeah.
we've only used, like, Doom Train on bosses that can't be deathed,
Yeah, it does all these status effects, so now Renoa has death on her, so she'll certainly
she
die.
did survive that hit, though.
You poisoned her and silenced her.
Yeah.
And deathed her,
I'm
yeah.
gonna assume to her.
You really fucked her up, man.
Yeah.
And then it goes game over.
Yeah, I don't think she survived the hit.
You think you killed her.
Shit!
You gotta not do that.
I'm gonna not do that. Alright, no Doom Train.
Which also means don't berserk Squall.
Because he
He'll
will
just, he doesn't, he just
attack
picks a
anybody.
target at random, you have no
Right.
control over it. Or you
Yeah,
can
I'll-
cast regen on her.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. It's getting all up in the pets, huh, Haley?
She loves him.
Yeah, she loves it.
Cypher, no more please, blah blah blah.
So we're back at the cutscene where Cypher throws Renoa at Adel.
Energy bombing.
I wonder if you cast Shell on her, know if it'll take less health from her.
This is really a cool idea.
Yeah, this is neat. I don't think we've had a fight like this before, where you have to like keep part of the boss alive while you hurt the other part.
Yeah. Magical powers are concentrated on Adel. What does that mean?
I don't know. She's gearing up to do some kind of crazy move to you. But I think you might have just killed her.
Is that the end, you think?
Yeah, before she could do whatever the fuck Adel was about to fuck us with, I killed her.
Yeah, really easy fight if you just don't hurt Renoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Wow, yeah, that does look like she's not casting this.
You're fine.
You're fine, Renoa.
We cut back over to the chamber that Adel was in. We're all in front of it, and Renoa is almost like standing woozily, like she's dizzy.
Alone, now's your chance.
So then Alone and Laguna show up, and I guess we start our complicated plan of, like, body jumping to get to Ultimecia in the end.
Yeah,
but
Laguna's like, now's your chance. Do
But
it
it's-
alone.
It's not like this even goes down like the other missions that they set up where we then walk through something. They, in dialogue, do all of this. Like,
Right.
she jumps back, they jump forward, we jump, and then it all gets psychedelic and we end up in the right place.
Right, okay.
Right, so now it's in Renoa, and Adel's been defeated. So now we're gonna send Renoa back, right?
Yeah.
I guess this is what Alone's power was really for,
Yeah.
beyond remembering things.
I guess.
Okay, Alone, just get Renoa back.
Some weird magical shit flowed in and out of Renoa.
Yeah, like the whole plan takes place in like magic things fly up and down and it's done.
Wait, so we're not going to experience any of this? It's just like when Adel
He
promised us that Ultimecia was from the future, they're just going to promise us that it all worked?
Maybe?
I was inside Adel, the young Adel. Ultimecia is inside Adel, exactly as she wanted. Okay, this is the showdown, folks. Time for compression is about to begin.
Here we go!
Love, friendship, and courage. Show them what you got.
Fuck yeah!
So Laguna and Alone run off, and the room around Squall and the gang starts getting all psychedelic-y and melty.
Time compression starts.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, time compression, guys.
Wow, look at...
You ready for this shit?
Whoa, it's trippy. Time compression is a droplet of the universe going down over the sky and pooping you out into a skydive.
Yeah, almost like the way that scene in The Matrix when he touches the mirror and the mirror becomes like goo. The world becomes goo, and it like falls into like a sky over some land,
and then
you start
we
falling
drop
out of that.
it, and we're falling around all these other droplets of reality, I guess, all around us.
Wow. Are those all
I
different
think
times?
it's just like, yeah, it's time.
And we're all
lost.
falling down to some earth?
Hey, where do we go?
Into this one, I guess.
Squall picks a droplet to fly into or something.
Yeah, they're like, where do we go? And he's like, to Adia's house.
And he splashes into some ocean
and
or
then they
something.
fly through a bunch of nonsense, some coral reefs.
To Dia's house.
We're underwater.
Ooh, fishes. I'll probably disappear.
Is that you or Haley doing that?
This is me.
Okay.
This is a can. Sometimes it's just stay by my side right now, blah blah blah, I don't know. Okay, then we fell up into the sky because it's trippy like that.
Wow, birds.
Damn, dude, and they're flying like all kinds of ways. 'Cause
This is
there's
really
no
nuts.
direction. Wow.
A tornado of birds.
The birds start forming a portal that
Yeah,
we're flying through,
we
and then it becomes
Get
lightning.
Eaten by like a seagull fractal.
Oh shit.
A wormhole of birds.
Yeah. Oh, it's the live stream. It's exactly like that, but better animated.
Yeah. A door at the end of time.
Save point.
Whoa, 1,000,000 save points!
Is this like that room at the end of 2001?
We are out of time in some fashion.
It's like that room at the end of 2001.
I think it's actually the room in Delling City where we first met Adia with all the drapes.
Well, yeah, it's like a room from the game, but I mean that it's like not really a room.
Right.
It's like a representation of, or I don't know what it's. They're clearly calling up that 2001:
Yes.
A Space Odyssey ending.
Where he wakes up as an old man and it's like a weird hotel.
Yeah, where he like transcends being human. He's
Yeah.
like walking around and he's like, whoa,
Yeah. Yeah.
whoa. And then now I'm a baby.
The commencement
I'm
room.
a space baby.
Space babies. Spoiler alert for 2001.
He becomes a baby in the end. I never saw the sequel, but I really should, so I could see what that space baby gets up to.
2010 is not about.
It's not about what happens to,
Space
him
Baby.
after that.
That's so funny to me. They should have gone forward with what happened to Space Baby.
It's not like about
his
first job.
No, it's like Roy Scheider is like got a real issue with the Soviets to solve.
What if this ends with us becoming space babies?
That would be sweet.
Yeah, fucking 2010. The book was called Odyssey 2, but the movie is called The Year We Make Contact. And
do the book and the movie have like nothing to do with one another?
No, I think they're similar.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not
I know
sure.
he wrote the first movie.
Well, he co-wrote the movie with
while he was
Kubrick,
writing the book, yeah.
and then he went on and wrote 3 other books.
Yeah, I know
In the thing.
I just wasn't sure if the sequel movie
Kubrick has nothing to do with this movie, and it's possible that Roy Scheider like communes with the space baby at some point in it. I can't remember.
Well, I mean, I feel like you have to.
Right?
Yeah.
We should really watch it. I have seen it like twice over my life, and I loved it both times, even though it's nothing like the masterpiece. It's just a fun space movie from the 80s.
It just seems like we should know what happens to the main character of the franchise. You know?
I think in the books, like, because in 2001, remember Frank Poole?
Mm-hmm.
He's the character who gets like thrown off into space by Hal. I think like 3001, the 4th book, aliens like find his
him and
bring
bring his
floating
brain
in
back
space.
to life
Yeah,
and
and
shit.
that's where it goes from there.
Well, those stories always suck. There's this book, Pushing Ice, I kind of like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like about mining asteroids.
Yeah, you
and
told
then
me
in the
about
end,
that.
you end up at a point where they meet aliens that can bring people back to life. And once you get into that territory, it's just like, what are you talking about?
Are
we talking
we're
about
still
anything
watching
anymore?
Haley Joel Osment be a robot baby
come on,
child?
yeah, exactly. AI, the end of AI sucks.
Anyway, watch 2010.
Oh, this music's cool.
Look at all these save points. Is that a Dia?
Oh, this is when Renoa found her, and you remember this?
Yeah, right before the assassination attempt. There was only one save point then. These are all the save points from throughout time in one spot because it's been compressed.
Something like that.
Before we tried to assassinate her, when she walked out, she gave her speech. This was the room she
became
was
a bunch
sitting in.
of...
No, she didn't become a bunch of them, but she was sitting in this room.
Okay.
Whoa.
They didn't heal up.
You're fine.
What more fitting of a place to have the beginning of this final battle with Ultimecia?
Yeah, is that who we're fighting right now?
I think
don't remember
Ultimecia
this.
comes down and this room starts melting into different time periods.
Yeah.
But why does it start at, I guess it starts at the point where you met Ultimecia, kinda? But within Adia's body, back in, Delling
my God,
City.
Man. Yeah, that's probably what they were going for.
I think it was.
I'm just impressed that your brain is still giving this game that kind of thought. I'm like checked out. I'm trying hard. I can't even remember what the fuck happens after this. It's taken us so long to edit this.
Oh, now we're in Timber. It's gonna melt all through all the different places we've been.
Well, through all time.
Yeah, the background has the Timber Maniacs building on it, which is not the place that you go to find the archive for Timber Maniacs.
Fun fact.
Still mad about it.
Dude, are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Oh my god. Oh, this is so neat. They kind of sound like those 2 witches you fight in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Forest Temple. Now we're on the beach.
Yeah, every time I hit Ultimecia with a lot of damage, she kind of like... and like the scene changes.
Yeah, the fight's really easy.
This is pathetic.
I think it's supposed to be a little bit, but like not this pathetic maybe. Go to sleep.
So I guess this is what Ultimecia looks like?
Is this Ultimecia?
Well, because the only time we've seen her, it was like a ghost form as she was entering Renoa or whatever, and I remember she had these 2 spiky things pointing down.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever form of her that we're fighting right now kind of has like a almost Kefka-like
I was gonna say,
clown
Kefka
style look.
/ court jester thing going on with big puffy pants and a weird hat.
So these have got to be like shadows of Ultimecia in the past.
All the different Ultimecias
have been all through time, and then we're gonna go to the actual future and kill her actual body.
So now the background is of the training center within Balam Garden.
Well, maybe. I do love this, like, changing through all the backgrounds.
Yeah, it's really cool. But it's also the backgrounds are melting. Like, look at that.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
It's just too bad Squall doesn't have his ultimate weapon. Oh, they're getting different.
So now the background is the D prison, and we're fighting bigger sorceresses. Like she's looking different now.
Now they got on cool robes.
Oh, hey.
They're just as easy to kill.
Well, they seem to be susceptible to everything, so you're poisoning them and silencing them and sleeping them.
They've all got less than 10,000 health. Now we're here. Is this that town that Laguna was in? Is that where this is? I can't remember.
Yeah, this is Windhill. Whoa. Now she's a caterpillar.
Cool.
So now that we've battled our way through all that shit, I think Ultimecia reveals herself. And she's a big, horrible slug person.
I wonder if this one will be harder to hurt.
This seems like it's the real thing, right? I mean, a big, or at least a crazier version than fighting.
Question mark?
The background is now like a nothing space instead of spaces we recognize.
What are you doing to Selfie? No more creepy touch.
Ooh, I'm touching you. Counting down, that's never good.
No. I don't like it.
Common boss move.
Counting down to what?
What's gonna happen at 1?
I don't know.
Well, Jeff, what's gonna happen?
We might not find out. That's the thing.
I mean, if this does it. I mean, that would really hurt. Getting shot with 10,000 cactus needles.
Oh, Mega Flare's coming.
Oh, no, thank you.
We'll see what they do at 1. That did a good amount of damage.
Yeah, that was really good. She dead.
That's it.
She's exploding into beams of light.
Yeah, this is a crazy boss death animation.
She's kind of happy about it.
So now what, a 40-minute video playthrough?
No, we still have to go to the future to actually kill Ultimecia.
Okay, good.
Like, you know, we haven't found Omega weapon
We
yet.
got some flare stones and some... Oh, right, that's right.
Omega stone. Yeah, there's still more to do. I don't know how much
55
more.
AP.
Wow.
Where are we now?
We've arrived at Adia's house.
Yeah, at some point in time.
What was that we killed?
I don't know what that was. I have no idea. Was that Adel? Was that Adel after? Were we fighting her in? I have no
I think it was some
idea.
part of Ultimecia, some shadows of her or
yeah.
something.
Oh, we're back in the flashback happened with the... This is the lighthouse orphanage location. Like, I remember being here with, like, Irvine being like, this is...
Oh, is this
I
the
think
place?
this is the
This is it
orphanage.
before it was destroyed, yeah. It's the orphanage from our childhood. We're all back home.
Squall as portrayed by Neil Hamburger.
Well, we're all back at the orphanage.
Yep.
Why would you show us this?
Whoa, ghosts of seeds. Future seeds. We're fighting across generations.
The background we're standing on changes from the lighthouse to a cliff where there's chains leading to a floating castle.
And he says some nonsense about how we're fighting Ultimecia across generations. They clearly had some very grand ideas, which we can only, like, stand and look at in confusion and awe, because there's no making sense of it.
Ooh. Does that castle have a wing?
Does it have one wing? That means it's a bad guy.
I think it does have
Bad
one wing
guys
out
have
there.
one wing. Duh.
It's an impressive Gothic castle floating in the sky.
I mean, I guess she has Odin's time machine in there somewhere, but it's pretty sweet. I mean, it doesn't look like futuristic as you would.
No, it looks like a Transylvania Dracula castle.
Exactly.
Ultimecia's reign. We have to end it now.
Yeah, this is Ultimecia's castle.
Ah.
Where we will find
Another Rosetta Stone and Omega weapon.
Oh.
The chains anchoring this floating island to the ground are so epic and clearly, like, manufactured that I would have thought there would have been sequences earlier in the game in the past where you see this maybe beginning to be built, where the markings of it on the ground,
you know
where
like
the
a
floating
place where it came
islands-
from, like
yeah.
a big hole in the ground that's never explained.
Yeah.
Like that,
Something
on the world
like
map.
that,
There's no setup for it.
Oh, we're going up this giant chain. This is cool. Look at this. Weird magic doorways that we're passing.
I guess this is her castle that's like anchoring across all of time or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we run along the chain on the way up to the castle, we pass 3 large portals, which we're going to find out later is like the way to go back to the world if you want to
go explore it or whatever.
But we pass those by and walk up to Ultimecia's castle on the floating island.
And she was like, well, obviously, if I'm going to compress time, the best way to have a castle is big chains.
Duh. You idiot. I also want coffee.
Yeah, I woke up at like 6 a.m. this morning, couldn't get back to sleep.
You want to start the castle?
Sure. Guys, we don't need you.
Good, we all made it.
So everybody runs up to the front of the castle to have some words before we head in.
Whoa, so is this your castle? Finally! I never seen anything so creepy. You think What's-Her-Face really lives here? We've come this far, she's gotta be here.
So this is the future. This is where Ultimecia reigns.
I don't know what's going on, but since we're still here, I think we still have some time to finish our job.
What are we gonna do, Squall?
We'll divide into 2 parties. Fuck!
No! Why? Why?
Because it's a final dungeon and we should have seen that coming.
Why? Look at
they
these
always do
fools!
that
Look
shit.
at these fucking fools!
And like 3 of our party members just suck because we
Yeah.
haven't been using them at all for a long time.
We don't even have magic for him, really.
Yeah, and also I think I was really hoping this would just be over fast.
Oh my god.
Look at these idiots.
They do always do this.
Look at
though.
these
We
fucking
should have seen
idiots.
this.
Look at these weak idiots.
Well, make them the other party.
I am. Maybe we won't have to play as the other party. Whoa.
So as we walk in, everything flashes green and some text appears on the screen.
Yep.
Party's powers have been sealed by Ultimecia. Shit.
They have
Following
to,
powers have been sealed. Item, magic, GF, draw, command ability, limit break, resurrection, and save?
What? Well then, I don't even
What does
know
that
what to say
mean?
about that.
The powers will be sealed while the parties are inside the castle. We can't use item or draw.
Yeah, it means you literally can't use any of your abilities except for like attack.
Right.
Until you start beating bosses in here.
Each boss you beat in here will unlock 1 ability.
Okay, so this place is just full of bosses, all of which are technically optional. Except that every time you beat them, you're able to unlock your abilities.
Okay.
Because, you know, like right now we can't use items or draw or magic or what, you know, like,
Right.
it's all fucked.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Where is Omega?
Well, I don't know. Let's just walk around and see what there is. There's been almost no dungeons in this game, and the ones that there have been bad. This seems like a gigantic puzzle dungeon. I don't know if there will be random encounters even. Oh, there will be. Yeah, right now all we can do is attack.
Oh boy.
And then you find a room with a big organ. Mm-hmm. And I mean the musical instrument.
Yeah, and it gives you a prompt of like you can play Do, Re, Mi, and Fa with the buttons.
You gotta play a concert. Do, re, mi, fa. Beautiful.
Now, in the last game, when there was something like this, we had to play the fucking world map theme on Tifa's goddamn piano.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
It's really complicated.
You have to walk the rope.
Yeah, but I don't...
Trying to like match the music that's in the background.
Kinda.
Do you think that's the key, or do you think there's like maybe...
I don't know.
Maybe there's like a solution of the puzzle around.
We may not be ready to do this yet. You know what? I think I might have just gone the wrong way. There's got to be a boss earlier than this.
So I find a boss. I had run past, like, he's right at the front at the top of some stairs, and I had somehow just run past him, but...
Now you're fighting him. Mm-hmm. Gonna unlock an ability.
Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power.
Okay.
Is this Omega?
One of Ultimecia's servants. No, Omega weapon, we'll have to, once we've beaten all these other ones, we'll have to look up how to get Omega weapon to appear. There's like no particular order you have to do this in either, which makes the walkthrough really confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that. And that.
These guys are so fake.
Oh, hey.
And that broke off his face, revealing another face.
Yeah, maybe that first one was just a mask. You're dead.
Really keeled over. And then melted into nothing.
Nice. I think magic first, right?
Yeah. Magic or draw.
So because we're not thinking strategically, we unlock magic first. Mm-hmm. There are things like save.
I know, like
and
dumb shit.
being able to bring
Revive.
somebody back
I'm
to
not
life.
even really reading, like, when I see that...
Well, we need magic, so...
We don't really need to draw.
Or GF, yeah. Item? I don't know.
Well, I was gonna go magic, item, save, draw.
Limit breaks are low on the list.
Who gives a shit?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I think this place is big, with like
does
a
seem
lot of
big.
secrets.
Wow.
It is a beautiful mansion.
It's an amazing dungeon, actually. I'm not crazy about this taking away your abilities thing, but it's at least full of optional bosses and
just the intricacy of the drawings of this place. They really went all out.
it's great.
Do you turn off random encounters? Oh, well, that's my answer. The fucking Wendigo?
There's like tons of different enemies from all over the game in here. Time is compressed, so. Whoa.
Wow, this place is huge.
And our castle's not in very good shape. Whoa.
As you say the castle isn't in good shape, you walk onto a giant chandelier which plummets to the floor below.
I'm slowly getting the lay of the land. I'm also amazed at how many bosses I am not walking into right now. Like, they're everywhere in this place.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That was cool.
Did that open this?
Nice.
Okay.
Nearby where the chandelier dropped you off, there's like a trap door that leads to a basement and another boss.
Yep.
Hello, dude.
Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power.
Oh, Quistis already has shell. What am I doing?
She was born with it.
I was born in the shell.
That's actually true because she has auto shell on.
I just can't believe how much more Squall does attacking than everybody else.
As our second unlock, you pick the very valuable item.
I'm just not really understanding that we can't even revive anyone if they die.
What? What are you talking about? What?
Yeah, one of our party is down, and now that you've unlocked item, you're at the Phoenix Downs going, why can't I use them?
The understanding is beginning.
Is that one of the things that's sealed?
Item was, and now it's not. Why?
What?
And wouldn't you know it, you can't use life either as the magic spell.
Yeah, I mean, revive is one of the things.
Is revive in general one of the things that got sealed?
I guess?
Go kill another one and see what other things we need to unseal.
I mean, the revive ability was sealed. I guess that means in all forms. I thought it meant like the...
I think it means like, yeah, the ability to revive anybody.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, let's get that unsealed stat.
God damn it.
Heal up Squall, and let's make that the next thing.
Alright, we still get paid, even though time is compressed. Man, I don't think we're gonna see...
You've gotten demoted. It's like, who is doing it? Who's in payroll right
I
now?
don't think we're going to see Sid and Adia at the end of this game. I think this game is going to end and Sid and Adia will be like a distant memory.
That would be nuts.
They've already been absent from like the past however
You're
many...
right, you're right, but he's got to come back just for a hello, you did it, good thing, remember me? Good times were had
most
by all
FF
through the whole
games
game.
don't really have like a big epilogue.
There's usually an ending where at least, like, even the dead characters show up as ghosts and they're like, we're giving you our powers to defeat the bad guy.
Well, like in the boss fight.
I don't know what, I'm just saying Sid's gonna show back up somehow.
I don't think so, man. I'm betting he doesn't. I hope I can beat whatever's next with just two of us.
I bet you can.
What is that?
Whoa.
What did I just knock off and where did it go?
So I'm walking across a rickety bridge, and there's like a key in the middle of it, and as you walk towards it, it shakes and falls off.
I don't know. Maybe it's just atmospheric, like, you could fall easily.
No, I think that's probably... There's all kinds of keys we gotta get if we want to get everything in here.
Okay.
Like keys and puzzles and
That
blah
looked
blah
like a
blahs. Like, I think to get the Rosetta Stone, we have to somehow get this water to go down. Some real Dark Souls vibes from this place.
Combat's a little easier.
Huh.
If you go right at the top of the stairs?
I can up there. Can I go right over here?
You're in a spiral staircase of sorts.
In a bell tower kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a swinging bell going from one side to the other, and there's like a platform that we can't get to. We're gonna have to ride on the bell.
What? How do I get... You see what I'm talking about? How do I get to that?
Wait, which part?
You see on the floor above me, right on that walkway right above me, there's a doorway.
Oh, yeah. You may not be able to. Unless you can jump
not
across
from
this.
here.
Wait, can you jump across it? This swinging thing?
I think that's like way above me. Oh wait, yeah, I can.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was above us.
No.
Yeah, it does have a weird perspective to it. And on the other side of this thing is Tiamat.
Big dragon.
Oh, hi.
This is going to be...
This is just such an unfortunate
bit of
fight.
a
We just
thing.
have a terrible setup for this.
Alright, I hope I don't die.
You got this.
So, just to reestablish, Selfie is dead. We can't revive her. We have, like, limited access to her abilities, but we have our magic unlocked. And something we don't realize is that this thing eats wind, and Squall has wind on his sword.
Yes, so Squall cannot do damage to him.
And I don't think Quistis can either.
Well, Quistis can do a very small amount of damage through her magic ability.
Man, if it only takes
We just
magic
took,
damage, having
like-
Selfie down is really bad. Dark Flare. Oh yeah, this is Tiamat. Bahamut's evil
This is
counterpart.
Tiamat? I think you could draw Eden from this guy if you hadn't done it.
Oh,
for
that
him.
healed us. We're good.
Well, thank you.
We're good.
We think that's a good thing.
We don't realize that we're just in a situation where we should just reset the game because
Right.
this battle isn't winnable and it's going to take forever.
We can barely put damage into him, and he cannot kill us. Because every time he does his move, we heal. And every time we do our move, it's useless.
Yep.
We're fighting Tiamat.
And I don't think he can hurt us.
We can barely hurt him. Bang.
Yeah. This is not something we're using.
Yeah, to reduce the amount that our stats would be affected by using magic, you start using things like water on him, which does like 300 damage per hit.
Dark Flare. Don't do it. I'm scared of it. Amazing. Oh, apparently if you scan him, the description says that Tiamat was once a guardian force who was turned evil under Ultimecia's power. So it's an evil GF.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating
I mean,
stuff.
take that. Just put it in your fucking pipe, man.
So yeah, what this is just going to be triple casting every spell we have, doing very little damage, and waiting.
And getting feeling pot committed at a certain point.
I guess.
Sinking the cost
At a certain
into the
point,
fallacy.
I was ready to reset like pretty immediately.
You were early, and
then-
I push us.
And then as soon as you pushed it all, I was like, whatever.
I
let's
think in
just
total
go.
this was like over an hour, and we're only like a minute into
oh my
it.
god.
Its Dark Flare destroys all enemies. It says in the scan. Excuse me.
Well, I'm glad that we just by luck had our junction.
Yeah,
so
it
that
says
heals us.
it deals heavy damage regardless of the character's spirit stat. It's a fire elemental attack. So we just must
okay,
be
that's what it is.
You know,
That-
we just
yeah,
got
we're
fucking lucky,
absorbing
yeah.
fire, yeah. Oh my god, just fucking die already.
Ooh, the Tiamat card. It's not that good.
Fuck.
Die
Bullshit.
already, man.
Or concede. You're healing us, dude. Can't you see the green numbers popping up? Like, there's...
Concede as being an option.
Did
you run out of flare stones?
I think I might have one left. I'm just starting to feel like, what's the point, you know?
Fair enough.
See, look, 'cause I used those holies, Quistis no longer has full health.
No, I know.
A bunch of bullshit. Why did I do that?
They gave this guy too much health.
I mean, if we had Selfie up, it would be... Oh, wait, that's not what I want to do. You know, it would be a different story. We'd be done with this.
Yeah, we would.
Agua.
Big ball of agua.
Oh, come on. We might go through all 100 waters.
That would be crazy. That would be fucking nuts. I mean, this guy...
What if we run out of, like, offensive magic and he's not dead?
I mean, well then...
We'll have to reset.
Yeah.
And start this whole place over again.
Yeah.
Why can't they just let Demi work on bosses? I mean, come on, just let it happen.
Man, the table of what his HP could be given... There are 58 levels. What level are we at, theoretically?
Like 45 or 6 or something?
Then he's around 75,000.
Fucking shit, man! Oh my god, we're not even close! We're not even
Are you
close.
sure? I mean, how many times have we dumped 1,000 HP into it?
Not 75!
But you were doing 3 times holy a bunch.
Which was doing like 800 damage. Not 75 times, I can tell you that much. Fuck this. I almost want to reset. Like, it might be faster to reset.
No, we've come so far.
Man, I want to go back in time and shake myself and be like, "Don't you see?"
I'm like, I know. It's like I can't say it any plainer. If we reset, the fight would have been over minutes ago.
And
you know?
I'm like, well, we gotta be close. Let's keep it rolling.
I'm like, this is really just a waste of time.
Why-
Because if we just reset, it wouldn't take any time.
I am like digging my heels in the
know,
past.
But I didn't try to push you either. I was just like, whatever. Let's see how long this takes.
Here, let me see if I can scan him and if it'll show me how much health points he has.
That would be great.
Why didn't I
If you
give
fight him at-
Squall fucking
Why
magic?
is this even a thing that could exist? If you fight him at level 1, he has 21,000 HP.
Because you can just run from every fight and not level up.
And then make it to
But you
Tiamat.
can't be level 1, you start at like level 6 or 7.
Right.
75,000.
I mean, that seems to be the range of where, like, the 45s.
Yeah. Oh, this is pathetic. I can't believe I didn't give Squall the magic command when item, like, you can't, like,
Yeah, like, we can't even do it.
we can't even use the Phoenix Downs.
Oh yeah, Squall is even more useless because he literally doesn't have the magic ability on Junction.
Yeah,
to
well,
him.
that's like the big issue is like only Quistis can damage him and barely.
Okay, I guess his HP is, like, 1,200 times his level plus 20,000.
Oh man, I mean, it might be worth resetting, because if I run out of water, I don't want to burn through like 50 of a magic she has junctioned or more just to kill him. And take like fucking half an hour.
I don't think it'll be that much.
There was literally at least a half an hour left of what we're going to go through that everybody's going to hear.
Yeah.
We had 100 waters, we're down to 40.
We didn't need the waters.
I know, but I just mean like
I know what you mean.
we could be like halfway.
No, I think we're more than halfway.
Why do you think that?
Because we've been doing this a really long time.
But we're doing like not much damage at all.
Is Blizzaga not junction to anybody?
No,
Not
everyone
junction?
she's using Blizzaga. And it doesn't do that much more damage than this.
Right. We might as well.
It does, yeah, it says this is basically the same amount of damage as this.
What an unfun fight. I mean, I think you've done this at least like 30 times, plus the other stuff. I think you're...
so we can see how many we've done.
Yeah. So that should be... Each holy was what, like almost 1,000?
It was like 800.
So now I start trying to do the math.
Well, we've cut a ton. This has been going on for fucking forever.
This has already been going on for a really
We're-
long time, and I'm like, I know how many spells we have left, and I know how much each spell actually, like, does. And so, like, let's do them, like, how much damage have we put into them?
But I either think we were wrong about what level we are and how much health he has, or you were rounding up on how much damage we were putting in.
Something was wrong.
We keep not killing him.
It was like 800. So we've done 16 of those. Waters.
So that's like 3,800.
1,000.
Or 38,000, I mean.
I think we were really close.
Alright. If I run out of water, I'm resetting. Like, I
I don't think you're gonna run out of water.
like, this is fucking dumb.
It is done. I think you've done the waters at least 20 times.
Well, we can count how many times we've done that. Too.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think you're down to around... You've done it more than 20 times.
We had 100.
I know.
Yeah.
You've done it more than 20 times, because it's times 3 every time.
Yeah.
So that would be like 60. So you've done it like 24 or 5 times. Like 24 or 25 times.
So that's 25,000.
Plus the 30-something already, right? And then you also did the flare
So we're
stones.
sort of... Yeah, we must be close. We must be.
I think we have to be. We have to be close. Do you have any more, like, flare stones or anything?
But do we want to waste that shit? Like,
When else are we gonna use it?
to make flare magic?
This is nuts.
This is so fucking dumb.
Dude, die.
I remember at a certain point just going like, I'm just curious if we can do it.
Yeah.
Like, if we use everything we have, is it even possible?
I mean, the resource wastage on this makes me so upset. Like, it's like not worth it. Even though we're not using water, we had 100. You know, what if we wanted it for something? Now it's gone for this.
I think we can get waters back. I think we had a bunch of items that turn into water. I don't think waters are that hard to get.
It probably doesn't matter. It's just like, I mean,
How is this guy not dead?
getting close to the end
You
of
are
water.
getting close to the end of water. Dangerously close.
This is just...
Years Matt-esque.
I mean, also, what if she had that ability that makes it so that triple magic only uses one magic? That would be great. That would be super useful
That
right
would
now.
be useful right now. Tiamat. Fucking die. Please die.
Dude.
I don't want to waste all the time we've put in. I feel like that's more important to me than the fucking...
But it would take us such a short amount of time to get back
It
here.
would take us such a
Nostalgia.
short amount of time to
Would it-
replenish our waters.
It
With
would,
the fucking...
but this fight shouldn't take very long at all. If Squall had the magic command and Selfie were up, we would just melt him.
Yeah, what is your point exactly
All
here?
I can say that my point is look at all of this cost that's sunk. Look at all of it.
I mean, like, I'm sitting here going, like, I see the cost, and I'm gonna
I'm like,
reset, even
but
if we win, because
We'll
of the
recoup
cost.
the cost when we're
I'm like-
done putting more money into the cost, you know?
But it doesn't cost anything to just get it back right now.
Like, it's, look at all of the sunk
but we
costs.
can just have it back.
Like, it wouldn't be anything.
Yeah, but we're also,
Oh, well,
we're almost there.
we think.
We're almost there. The numbers, man. One of these days, this guy's gonna die. And the Death Stone does nothing.
I mean, it casts death, which I'm positive he's immune to.
No, that's not good. I can't believe you're really gonna run out of waters, and this guy's really not gonna be dead.
I mean, we didn't spend all that time making magic and junctioning to get our stats perfect to burn it all on this bullshit.
We're not burning it all.
Burned a lot of it already.
Well,
The
just
holies.
a couple of holies. What is my argument now?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't sink that much cost.
Like,
So,
I'm like, there's no benefit to the cost. Like, there's no, you don't have to spend.
Couple of holes.
This is fucking it. We're out of water. We have 1 water left. Be dead. Just be dead. Just fucking be dead. God damn it. Is he dead? No.
that
he's
would have
not
been
dead.
hilarious.
Like, this is so dumb. This is gonna do like 150 damage or something.
We've moved on to the Blizzaras.
Yeah, we're out of, we've used 100 waters.
Okay.
All right.
Just use a Blizzara.
Sure.
I mean, do you think we're gonna make it through all of these also? Like,
All at once.
all of the Blizzara and then all of the
No,
Blizzards?
I think that there's only a couple of hit points left on this guy.
Okay. I'm starting to think he has infinite hit points. That one was a crit. A critical 0. Oh my god. I'm totally gonna run out of Blizzaras. Oh god. And then it's gonna go even slower.
How is this possible? Are we at, is it at what our level is? Or at our average, like, because his HP can go higher than that.
I mean, here's the thing I've been wondering. Is it like the average level of all of your party members, including the ones not there, or the 3 there?
I really don't know.
What does it show us when we save? You know, is that like, I don't know, man.
I
Like,
don't know.
God damn it. Ugh. What a shit show this
I was
is.
afraid of that.
He has Tornado on his sword.
Right.
Doing 100% air damage. Fucking
That's
shit,
what it
man.
was.
We would be
That's
done
what it
with this
was.
so long ago.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, that
Finish
makes me
him.
want to reset even more. Like, everything about this has been stupid. I mean, look at this.
I agree. Just die.
We should have turned the car back around when we realized we left something at home, man. We should have done it.
You're right. Long ago, we should have.
We still should do it.
No.
You're like, turn the car around. We're gonna show up at Disneyland, and we forgot the tickets.
Yeah,
like
and
we're
you're
not
we'll
gonna
figure
be...
that out when we get there.
It's like no, they're not gonna let us in.
Why?
I'm committed to this pot. Or I'm, the cost is sunk. Please just
Dude,
do
I'm
it.
just saying the cost we sunk into this could be less than half the cost we sunk into it. And it would take like no time. Like the cost we've sunk into this is absurd. Like the actual cost is crazy.
The cost of our personal time.
The cost we have sunk into this podcast is fucking nuts.
Like, look at this shit. What? I mean, and now this?
You're moving on to the blizzards.
Yeah, I'm out of Blizzaras.
Like, we can fight him and have everyone up and be immune.
two
and
more
Squall can hurt.
rounds, and then we're reset.
And then we wouldn't lose any holy at all.
Give me 2 more rounds of her attacking.
I feel like we've surpassed 75,000,
I definitely feel that.
right? What the fuck, man?
Die!
Blizzard does like 200 damage a hit.
It's terrible.
I'll do another one. I mean, it's this is so stupid. We've wasted so much goddamn magic.
I hate how right you were. Well, I don't care about a lot of the magic that we've wasted.
You don't know
But
what
if
else
we
we're gonna
reset
face
at this
in
point,
here.
we would have been faster. Like at this point, it would have been faster to reset and kill the guy the other way, and everything else.
Now you change sides?
That was true so long
That
ago,
was my
Jeff.
point. Like
That was so
like,
true
I-
forever ago,
as
man.
soon as I saw that
my
like we were
God.
getting healed and we couldn't hurt him, I was like, we should reset.
Replaying any part of a game for some reason like looms large in my mind as like, oh, we did all of that, and it's like it took no time to do it.
Yeah, we've done nothing in here.
God damn it!
You can reset whenever you want.
I mean,
We put
I'm
in
doing
tens
I'm
and
doing
tens
I'm
of
doing
thousands
it.
of
I'm
damage.
just gonna do it. This is just untenable.
I reset the game.
You're doing us a mercy.
We're doing it again. So stupid. It'll take us like 10 minutes to get back.
The whole thing was stupid. Every part of that was stupid.
And that's where we're going to end for episode 41.
I had to reset the game because we're in a stalemate with Tiamat.
I wonder how close we were.
That was an hour at least of a fight,
actual,
right?
yeah.
How
Go ahead.
long was it?
Let me actually go into the raw and see exactly.
It's not that long.
It's 40 minutes.
40 minutes, okay.
It's
40 minutes. It was 40 minutes long.
yeah, wow.
For no reason, basically.
For nothing, just to reset.
Yep.
40 minutes of
Just
Chinese water torturing
Yeah,
him
just
with
watching water just cast and cast and cast, and watching Blizzara cast and cast and cast. And
You
then
drop
Blizzard-
enough of these droplets on Tiamat's head, he'll die.
No, he won't. He won't.
Well, we needed another few hundred waters.
I guess.
We had to
Anyway.
have been at a higher average level, or if it was based on Squall's level, like the level that he was at was astronomical because the amount of hit points that fucker had was too many.
Well, next week we'll go back to him and just
Destroy
kick his
him,
ass.
yeah,
Easily.
very easily,
Yeah.
by doing like 10,000 damage a hit.
yeah, by just changing our junctions. But we're here. We're at the end of all things at Ultimecia's castle.
The junction system giveth, and the junction system has an other's edge of its sword. Yeah,
It's a double-edged situation.
but yeah, it's a cool final dungeon. I'm
It
glad,
is.
I'm
There's
excited
a lot of neat
to
stuff to see yet.
check out the rest of it and attempt Omega Weapon next week. Will we beat him? Find out then.
That's next week.
That's next week. Oh, before we go, do you want to hop on the internet and see if there's any messages for us?
Yeah, let's surf.
Riding the worldwide wave.
That's what they should have called it. The worldwide wave.
Yeah.
Go surf the worldwide wave.
Fuck yeah. Here we are, surfing the net, surfing the wave. I think this message is supposed to be read in Emperor Palpatine's voice. You want to try this one again?
Again.
Yeah, we're back. Same messenger. Here you go.
Okay. This is gonna be hard.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah, no, there's
there's
a
a
fly.
fly.
There's a fly, and it's a very bold fly.
Haley, get it.
Yeah. Haley, get on the case. It's right around you.
I was like about to go.
I know, this fly doesn't want you to do the Palpatine. Oh, it's so, yeah. It's in front of the computer now.
Probably.
Grab the fly's water.
Interdimensional travelers trying to get on the podcast.
I'm definitely convinced that half of the flies in here are time traveling people from the future.
I really don't think that the flies are actually flies anymore. Something changed about the flies recently.
I'm sure of it.
Anyway, I need.
Yeah,
look
okay.
at
Oh,
your
yeah.
phone.
My face to unlock the phone. Okay, yes, the message. Read it.
Hey, Ultimecia. Ulti. Can I call you Ulti? Ulti, baby. I love what you're doing with FF8. As badly as I treated the players, it never occurred to me to confuse them into quitting. Squall's personality is just the worst. And that junction swap mechanic. That is their top that is a top tier frustration engine.
Yeah.
Compliments. Mwah!
That was really good.
Anyway, I bet between the two of us we could make some sweet, sweet villainy. How about I swing by your mansion sometime and we talk about it? Best wishes, Palamecia. P.S. Call me Mateus.
Call you Mateus?
That's what it says.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Huh. Well,
God,
maybe
this fly.
It's another reference to FF2 or something.
I'm literally hitting myself in the head.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. That was a really good job you just did.
Thank
That
you.
sounded really pretty on
I
fucking
realized
point.
halfway through that it's like it's deep and nasally at the same time,
Yeah.
and you're yelling while you whisper. It's
Right.
hard.
Well, thank you so much, Mateus Palamecia, for that
You're welcome.
message. Let's get out of here. If you're interested in a message, just email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. That's NOCKAT. We do payments through PayPal, so just email me and we will make it happen.
And thank you so much to our Patreon supporters.
Yes,
You're the
thank
ones who made this season happen. This
Yes.
was a tough one to get done with everything going on
Yeah.
in our lives and in the world.
And at this point, we would have quit the show. Season
if
6,
we didn't have
come
you guys
on.
supporting us, would we? There's no fucking way we would have made
Seriously.
it here. We started
Been
this
doing this for,
oh
like,
my
almost
God,
4
I can't
years.
believe we've been doing this for this long.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and I'm very happy we're still doing it. So thank you.
Thank you, because we wouldn't be doing
And
it
if,
without you.
You know, you'd like to join those illustrious ranks, head on over to patreon.com/nocat.
Yeah, just a few weeks from now, the bonus season will begin. Mm-hmm. And then you can also watch the video version and get other bonus cool shit that we did in the past.
Over at Patreon.
Patreon.com/nocat.
Please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
We would appreciate that. I love reading those reviews.
Yeah, and as always, if you see any YouTuber or someone promoting themselves, think of us and leave a comment in there under their video.
Yeah.
About us.
What is that? No cap for
No cap for life.
For life.
But that's not very good, so maybe try hashtag Final Fantasy. Just leave it everywhere.
Hashtag Final Fantasy. On the next Joe Rogan Classic. Oh, you got the Flipboard.
Yeah, it's a fingerboard.
Or the fingerboard. Yeah. Right. Flipboard was that app that was gonna like revolutionize the iPad's news.
What was that about Joe Rogan?
Oh, nothing. Comment on his videos of hashtag Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Dessert time?
Let's have, God, I could go for just a giant wad of mochi. Just a huge chunk of it.
That sounds good. Big, chewy mochi wad.
Yep.
Coming your way. Enjoy.